Alright, friends, let's continue with the chapter. There are five marketing concepts under which organizations conduct their marketing activities: production concept and product concept, and we have three more. Production concept is it concentrates on improving production, greater quantities without loss of quality. Now, this is something very similar to recreating a recipe in a hotel. Like, for example, if you go to a place and you like an entree, each time you try it out, it should remain the same. Now, this is a truly good production example because you are replicating the same quality, the same taste, the same presentation again and again and again. It should not be different. Okay, so that is quality control, and production concept is all about maintaining quality regardless of the numbers of products produced. Okay, and make the product widely available to consumers. This is another good example is, for example, any famous market retail store. If you go to one retail store, you would find the same product in the other retail store. Okay, and product concept is concentrate on producing products that offer the highest quality, reliability, and performance. Product's image must reflect value. For example, quality and status. For example, Porsche, Rolex, and Cartier. Okay, these are quality products, and the concept products are those specified products that do not minimize on quality. They don't cut out corners, and they are not worried about reducing or lowering prices. Okay, so price is not an issue here. The priority is given to the quality of the product, the lifelong use of the product, and the resistance to wear and tear. So, a good example of product concept is all the high end retail products. For example, the examples are given right here, and you can think of more examples. Any kind of designer clothes, bags, shoes, or even designer, scarves, all of these things, they fall under the product concept. Now, an important thing here is that what people are trying to do here is they are trying to create another niche. And this in this niche, what they're trying to do is they are trying to lower the cost while still maintaining quality. And very few brands are able to do that. Walmart is one of them. It has lower prices, but the quality is not compromised. We will find out more about Walmart and its business practice in the upcoming lectures. The third marketing concept is selling concept. Salespeople are employed to push the products at consumers, buyers, and buyers do not go out looking for all products. Instead, salespeople persuade them to buy, for example, perfume demonstrations. So, this is a selling concept, and you need to remember this because what happens is that sometimes, when a new product is launched, people go out of their stores and they are, trying to stop passers-by to have them try out their products. It's a very common trend nowadays that, for example, if it's a bakery store, one of the store attendants would be outside offering free baked goods for people to try out and then come inside and buy more. So this is a selling concept, and it's called pushing the product at the customers to encourage them to like the product and buy it. Marketing concept, it is essential to find out what target market needs and wants, and then produce products for these needs and wants better than the competitors. For example, iPhone development is based on research, and many other products which are ergonomic in nature, which means that they are designed around the human comfort level. So it's like a human comfort zone design in which products, they are very easy for human beings to adopt and use on a daily basis, and perform repeat purchases. So marketing concept is all about developing a product based on what the consumer wants, and this means that trying to get to know what the consumers are saying. And this happens usually with the aid of surveys and even, having testimonials and many methods we'll find out in the upcoming lectures. Then you have the last one here, the societal concept. It's the organizations determine the needs and wants of target markets, then they deliver the desired products and services more effectively and efficiently than competitors in a way that improves societal well being. For example, this is all about, environmental goodness, environmental values demonstrated by a company. Wasafi water bottles recycled and boxes made of recycled material, hairsprays, should be pumps and they should not be aerosols, and there's so many concepts that minimize the harm we place on the planet. And the companies, they are actually being very mindful of these activities, and what they want to do is they want to make sure that whatever they come up with has an environmental friendly factor associated with it, so that their business practices is known as safe and not harmful but promotes better planet health. And this is a societal concept. Many people are nowadays very, very planet conscious, carbon footprint conscious, and what they want to do is they want to, with so many competitors out there, they would choose a product or a service that has an environmental value. Many people are moving towards products and services that are helping the planet. So because consumers now want to feel less guilty about their, lifestyle habits that contribute towards the detrimental carbon footprint, and by investing in products that are said to be environmentally friendly, they want to reduce that guilt factor of harming the planet. Then you have today's marketing environment. Marketing has changed dramatically over the past 100 years. We live in a consumer driven society. We spend our money more freely because with credit cards and e commerce, it is very easy to do. Okay, so I mean, there's a lot of difference between opening up your wallet and taking out a couple of dollars, and it's much easier to pay online. Believe me, the hesitation is far more greater during the physical act of parting with your money than with the e-commerce environment, where you just enter your numbers and then you make a payment. So you need to make sure that your product and your service is definitely a part of uh, an e-commerce environment. E-commerce is changing the way we choose products and has made all markets global. Marketers are having to develop a whole new strategy because of e-commerce. So which is what I just said, that when you have a product or a service, you have to make sure in today's marketing environment that you have an online presence for that product and you are able to sell it online as well. Okay, which means that you have to have the entire payment gateway and everything set up. So please be wary of that. Okay, what has changed? We need and want goods or services that our grandparents and parents may never have known. Okay, and this is for the past, 5 or 6, 7 decades. Many things have changed. How many watches do you have? We have one that's, sensible, one that's fashionable, one that's sporty, and then so many. Mobile phones, we just want to follow the trend. We ditch the old ones as soon as the new ones come. Well, okay, not every year, but at least 2 years or 3 years. We have this feeling of being up to date technology wise. Televisions now, I mean, nowadays, televisions are very common. Cars, you know even having driving a particular car and a model is in fashion. Designer shoes, clothes, and bags, I mean, it's been crazy for the past 10 years, the way, shoes, clothes, and bags are available. And vacations, these are the changes that have taken place, and that we need to understand why these changes have taken place and how is technology based marketing bringing about such drastic changes in our purchase habits? Okay, so what are companies doing to bring to increase our appetite for products and services? What are these companies doing that is seems to be really working well? And that's what you're going to find out in this course, and hopefully adopt for your own business so that you have a good chunk of a market. Let me end this lecture here, and up next, I'm going to continue with the chapter and shed some light on a few more concepts. I'll see you shortly.